Hello there everyone again. This is a second game that I'm recording of this PTB after many attempts to get a killer game with survivors using a lucky break. Unfortunately, I've had like just a couple of those, even though I've played very many games as killer. So I don't really have much experience. I thought I heard someone. Probably just my imagination. I didn't have much experience with facing its lucky break, so I don't really know if it's actually as overpowered as I was told by many other players. So I guess I'll just, well, kind of keep my opinion that even if it's overpowered, it's a very powerful stealth perk and I support stealth in Dead by Daylight. Beyond that, I'm using this amazing perk called Ancient Tactics that was incredibly buffed, and now it's definitely 100% the best perk in Dead by Daylight. Like, you should run it in every killer build, and even better, you should run only Ancient Tactics. It's like so good that you literally don't need anything else. You don't need any add-ons, you don't need a single goddamn thing but Ancient Tactics. It's so incredible that literally nothing else is required. You will have 4Ks every single game because Ancient Tactics is overpowered. Oh, am I facing Lucky Break? Oh, I'm facing Lucky Break and it did nothing! Wow, this is like my second or third game I'm facing Survivor with Lucky Break. Out of like 15? Possibly more? I've lost count, honestly. And it's the one I'm being extremely non-serious in. I'm more talking than shooting. Do you have Lucky Break as well? If I were you, I wouldn't be sitting there. I'll let that Claudette heal so that she can get a second use out of her Lucky Break, so that we get more testing. Oh, this is great. Oh, that was a nice shot. Oh, I'm kind of proud of that. Also, Deathslinger news that are quite important. I've made a lot of testing on the new shack. Oh shit! I've made a lot of testing on the new back window in the shack. As you know, these windows are different on every map now with the rework. Oh, rework. Reworks. Wow, that I didn't even see her. How fast I flick. That was unnatural to me. I'll try to show you the new rework shack. What I'm trying to get at is that it's been changed and the cool shot in the back window is now... I'm having corn blindness. It's here, like these two holes. And from what I've tested, it's really hard to get the shot on the left, the smaller hole. It's easier on the bigger hole, significantly easier, but the problem with that... missing because I'm talking. Is that if you're shooting at the right hole, that's the bigger one, is that you don't see the survivor before they get to the hole. You kind of have to predict that they don't stop and, like, in your head see their movement before they even get to the hole. So that's kind of rough, but if you land it, it's pretty damn cool. I don't mind diversity in the shack holes. I got spooked and kind of shot at her. Ah. Now I have to focus, excuse me, I have to listen for footsteps. I would like to say that I heard her footsteps, I didn't, I just predicted her movement that she's going to be there. You saw how the grass tilted? Probably didn't. I'm not even sure now that I saw it, but I just kind of had the feeling that I don't know where it originated from, that she's hiding behind there, because I didn't see any kind of... Well, you know what I'm trying to get at. I kind of just, well, with experience felt that she's there, and already due to the chaotic nature of Dead by Daylight's gameplay forgot. Oh. I must say that these Ancient Tactics, like, it's pretty fair perk for a new player. No doubt about that. Like, if you're new, And maybe there's some hidden potential that I'm not seeing with other killers, but damn it, when you compare it to excuse me, my mind is everywhere again. When you compare it to Window of Opportunity, there's a massive difference because killer doesn't get as much value from knowing where windows and pallets are, unlike Survivor, who can lead the chase to specific areas with that information or just know where the pallets are to get to them. Especially if you're playing solo and your teammates are wasting them like crazy. I wasn't focused again. I don't know where the person went. Oh, they're here. They've got iron will. It's not like it's working. Oh no, they don't have iron will. They're just uninjured. Fucking generator, that could have been a really cute shot. Oh well. Also, amazing news, this is now possible. The tractor, as far as I'm aware, you also have collision on the non-reworked version of my thingy, corner maps. Whatever, no matter which ones. Oh, she had borrowed time. Well, that sucks. I'm just gonna tunnel her because I can. They're gonna give me hits for it. Oh, they won't. Maybe they will. Okay, that certainly didn't stun me. Can you break off? Whatever stalls you. Will this work? I don't know if anyone has flashlights. Ah, decisive strike, of course, but that's understandable. Pity. I thought the power of Zanshin tactics shall protect me against such villainous perks. I should have shot at her. I should have shot at her again. Oh, she has life. Yo, I don't mind free hits as long as I hit them. Wow, this is Lucky Break gamer. She's doing incredibly dumb shit, thinking she's invisible. Like, if people use Lucky Break like this, it's understandable that... well, not understandable, because it makes it weaker. But I wasn't focused at all, I was just doing random shit, showcasing this new map. I actually didn't place... I don't even know how is this map called? I didn't see that part. I had a feeling, but I wasn't sure. I played it like once out of those 15 games besides this game, of course. There's a crow flying off there, there's a survivor there as well, very likely. Yeah, there's her. So, if I'm not 4K'ing, it's definitely not the fault of Zanshin tactics. Do not blame the perk, it's the most powerful perk in the game. I'm not shooting at these really easy shots. Luckily these survivors, if I gave any attention and used any good build, would be completely obliterated. And not just talking out of top of my head, not focusing, but whatever, that's not the point. Point is having fun with the most overpowered perk in the game. Zanshin tactics. A perk for new players that is not part of the base perk roster. What a good design decision. Is it tilting? No, it's not tilting. You know what, I don't really care about 4K'ing, so I'm gonna give you more insight on this new shag hole. So I'm talking about this. If you're usually chasing survivor from this side, they run around the corner, you know, they're running, and now there's a decision between you. You either predict and shoot on this shot, or you wait a little sec. That's what I used to do with the old shags, and see them at least a split second through this hole, and then you shoot at this hole and shoot them, and obviously you reel them in both scenarios like this and hit them around here. That's the idea, at least. The other thing I learned from one game, if the survivor hides in this corner right now and you shoot them and reel them in, there's this little, I don't know if you caught it, there's like a little rake there that blocks you reeling them to the window. I don't know if it's a bug or if I just failed reeling it, because it happened to me just once, but I'm just spreading the word. Fellow Deathslinger players, hopefully. Oh yes, the almighty and powerful rank 10 players. Obliterating... Oh, they're getting obliterating by the infinite power on the Zanshin tactics. That was kind of fun. Yeah. Well, that's about it. I won't do another game from PTB. I'll wait for live. Bye for now.